Do you ever have the feeling that you're being watched? Stalking, or the stealthy pursuit of another person, is considered disturbing and is discouraged by virtually any society around the world. However, 21st century stalking has evolved greatly from the traditional hiding in your neighbor's rose bushes to become virtual, instantaneous, and anonymous. Social networking sites such as Facebook were first created in order to connect a small group of individuals within a limited network. One of the most popular social networking sites, for example Facebook, started out as a single college campus site, but quickly spread. Facebook now has more than 600 million active users who use it to connect and share almost exponentially with others. Entertainment Weekly included Facebook on its end-of-the-decade best-of list, saying, "How on earth do we stalk our exes? Remember our coworkers' birthdays? Bug our friends before Facebook?" Though the power of social networking continues to grow, it also raises some alarming questions. Is the trend of increasing dependency on social networking a good thing? In a future of unlimited information distribution, will privacy become obsolete? Interestingly, Facebook's default settings over time have mirrored this global trend of openness in social networking by steadily decreasing the privacy settings. This trend can be seen in infographic style as information is displayed by default to a wider audience. A study conducted by Sophos, an internet security company, discovered some alarming facts. By creating a false persona in the form of a rubber frog or rubber duck, Sophos professionals were able to detect exactly how private social networks were able to become. Here's Sean Richmond and Paul Ducklin from Sophos Australia to talk about the privacy of social networking.
Hi, Sean Richmond here from Sophos Australia, and I have with me today Paul Ducklin, Head of Technology in Asia Pacific.
Hi Sean.
And we thought we'd talk today about the recent Sophos Australia Facebook ID probe.
Sean, the reason we did this is that in 2007, Sophos UK did a Facebook ID probe and invited people to be their friends, and were very surprised at the extent to which people were prepared to befriend someone they didn't know.
So what's the big deal? I mean, it's not like they give away all this information, is it?
Well, they gave away more than I would have expected them to, and certainly more than I think is circumspect. For example, in the 20-something crowd, every single person gave away their email address. Nearly 100% gave away their date of birth. About 50% told us where they lived. That's an awful amount of information to give away to somebody who is a rubber duck.
Thus, the question remains, how can we protect our privacy in a flat world? How can we remain private while being constantly plugged in and connected to a network? In conclusion, perhaps the most prudent solution is to remain in control. Just like any other technology, social networking is merely a powerful tool. How to use this tool is to share, spread, and control information is the shared responsibility of each and every one of us. By guiding and shaping the face of social networking to benefit the global group while protecting the individual, the international community can gain many benefits. Recent revolutions in Egypt have demonstrated the current positive aspect of social networking. Facebook revolutions are occurring around the globe, providing information and organization to empower people and catalyze social change. As part of the global group, social networking movements are becoming increasingly popular and instrumental in the inevitable flattening of the world, which is increasingly connected by networking webs. We must make sure that the privacy of individuals does not become lost in the tangle. Thus, the challenge for the future of social networking is in providing an innovative way for social network users to connect and interact with the most trusted people in their networks.